Hey everyone, it's Steve with another video for Nintendo Fuse. Today we're going to take this existing GamePad battery off the Wii U and we're going to replace it with a high capacity battery. Before we actually install the new battery, we want to go ahead and get a test of the existing internal battery that's built into the Wii U GamePad when you first get it. And so we're charging it right now, and in just a little bit we're going to actually just run it until it's dead to get a good test on the existing battery. You can see the Wii U GamePad is all fully charged now, and we're going to go ahead and select the number 3 on the brightness setting, and we do have power saving mode. We're going to turn that off just because kind of make sure we go through the battery a little faster. We're going to go ahead and go back, and then we'll head into the main screen. You'll see it's still charging, and we're going to go into, there it is, off the battery, and we'll go ahead and start the clock, the countdown. We'll check in every once in a while to see how it goes. Checking in at the 3-hour mark. We've got about half the battery left on the original battery of the Wii U GamePad. A little bit longer to go. So unfortunately, I actually missed the time when the GamePad actually died, the battery died. So we do know that it was, probably somewhere around 4 hours. So here we are after the original battery had died, and we're going to go ahead and install the new battery. Use the instructions there, and we're going to go ahead and jump on in. The first instruction is to go ahead and remove the back cover off the existing Wii U GamePad and replace that battery. Pop it right off, and then the idea is to take the existing battery, you're going to disconnect it and then replace it with the new one. So you just connect it right up here, and then it should pop right out. The new battery should go right in, and pop it in the same way that the old one went in. So the red cable to your left slides right into place. And this would slide into place as well. And it seems interesting that it was already made kind of for that larger size battery. They kind of had that in mind to start with, it seems. And that's pretty much it. We're going to put the cover back on. And with that new GamePad battery in there, we're going to go ahead and plug it in and get it charging so we can do a new test with this new high capacity battery. Right. And now with the new extended battery already set in the Wii U GamePad, we're going to go ahead and turn it on again. And go ahead and unplug because we're already charged. And we'll go ahead and start the timer and see how long this one lasts. So here we are, it's still full battery, and what's the time? Oh, right, just over 4 hours. So this is the mark at which the last battery gave out sometime around that time or just before, and the new high capacity battery is still kicking. So we just passed the 6.5 hour mark, and the red light just kicked on, signifying we are at the end of the battery life on the Wii U GamePad for this extended battery, so won't be too much longer. Here we are at the 6 hour and 45 minute mark, and the red light has just started flashing, so we're just going to kind of keep a steady shot on it and see what time it finally does end. And there we go. Just at basically the 6 hour and 52, almost 53 minute mark is when we have totally dead battery in the GamePad, and that is with the extended battery, the high capacity battery that we purchased. So basically we got somewhere around 4 hours for the built-in battery, this one right here, and with the new one we got almost 7 hours. So that's pretty much right at the 3 additional hours that Nintendo has said would actually be in the extended battery, that high capacity battery. And that's all we have for the Wii U GamePad high capacity battery. Remember to check out Nintendo Fuse for all Nintendo news and reviews. That's for everything 3DS, Wii U, and anything coming up in the future. This has been Steve. Thanks for tuning in.